Go on then.
Come on then. It's a birthday boy today. Not me.
So, morning, Pat. Morning, Pat.
Morning, mummy.
We're just going to
get rid of the sneaky evidence of some McDonald's.
And then, come on then, Julie.
Come on then, Lou. Should we go in the car? She's like, I'm used to being in the van. No, it's right. We're going in the other car.
Come on then, Lulu. You get.
Hello. Good girl. Hello, girlies. You know, standard Lulu. I do like getting into this car. It's just getting out that I have a problem with. And for the main event, the birthday boy indeed. And you know you reach that magic age where, what are we doing on your birthday?
Going to walk the dogs and then sit and do some housework.
Yeah.
Some maintenance.
How exciting. Woo!
Wait. Go on then. Good girl. Walking the dog. Good girl.
Yeah. You can all hear all the rattling that I make every time I walk, but I don't notice. All the clinky clinkies. Love you as I do. Give me the ball. Mine. It's my ball. It's my ball. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Probably one of the only apple trees I've seen without many apples on. No? All the apples from fruit trees I've seen have been one of my favourites. I'd love to get a tattoo of that. But they're so pretty and they just pop up everywhere and they're so gorgeous, but they're completely local to around here, but they're quite rare everywhere else. I wonder if I can rob it. Ah, see what I mean? She knows. She does it deliberately, I swear. Good girl. Quiddy, come on, don't go in that field, darling. I know you like to go in that field, baby, but it's not allowed. Ooh, you see, she does it deliberately. She's teasing me. Come on then, dog, look. That's mine. That's mine. It's mine. I'm gonna get you. Take her out to where she likes to walk, but you don't walk her. Whereas Lulu, you walk Lulu. Whereas Quinny, she just goes off with you. Motivates them. Lulu's never too far away. Quinny just buggers off completely and doesn't care. Lulu's looking really trim now though. You're looking fit as a butcher's, my lovely. I'm not going to steal it. I'm not going to steal it. I'm not. Lulu, don't eat the fucking apples, dude. Love you as I do. Have you not learnt your lesson? Literally throwing up everything the other day. Are they? They're a bit over now, but how pretty are they? Between them and the yellows are my favourites. So they look really pretty. But they grow like weeds. I wonder what it is. It's obviously a growing plant because it has all the tendrils. Ooh. Should we take some seeds? Oh my God, I'm turning into my mum. Do you know when we used to go for walks, we'd stop places and Mum would always like purloin the seeds from things so if they were pretty. In my defence, they're very pretty. And my mum's cool, so I don't care. She's not wrong. Oh, look at them. God, baby, look at that. Some of these orchid-style plants are absolutely bloody gorgeous. You get so many around here. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Got a little moth on it. But yeah, if I could, I'd have a... Oh, mine. Haha. You wanted me to throw it then, didn't you? I would have a collection of, like, local plants, like, beauty drawn, and then I'd I get them tattooed so that I could always remember. Those ones don't feel like they've got many seeds in them. But we'll take one just in case. There's something nice about getting to know nature around you though, isn't it? And I suppose I already knew about them kind of anyway, and then as I've come here longer and I've learned about them more, it's even more, it's like even more magical. Plants pretty magical anyway. I mean, if you think about it, that's all of our medicines, everything that we survive on, plants. And yet we don't give them enough credit. We don't appreciate them. It's like I saw a post about this American person and they lived in England, and they said like, so the council had done the mowing and they said, well, they've left strips. Why would you leave strips? And everyone's like, for the pollinators, for the natural environment, so that you can maintain the ecosystem. Yeah, it looks rough, it doesn't look right. Yeah, but it's better for the environment, dude. Why wouldn't you? For the case of looking a bit smarter and a bit neater and eradicating all the ecosystem in your environment. It's just a shame, isn't it?
It's all about aesthetics.
Yeah. Well, the world's got its own aesthetics. Just because we've decided we like clean, clear lines does not mean that, you know, there's no room for nature. If you look at all the best places and you look at all the best environments, they've got a symbiotic relationship going on. And there's a lot to be said for it. Actually working with your environment. So have you seen those farmers that have stopped using pesticides and stuff, and they use ducks and things like that? Mm-hmm. And they use sister crops and they rotate things round, and it's more high maintenance in some ways, but it's more low maintenance than others because the ecosystem maintains itself. And look at Yellowstone, and they got rid of all the wolves and stuff, and the whole ecosystem started collapsing, and they brought the wolves back in, and now there's more deer and stuff than there ever used to be. And that's all because you let an ecosystem actually thrive. Mind you, we're not very good at looking at ecosystems and appreciating them, are we?
No, more like taking from them.
Well, yeah. Well, the reason 90% of the country's got invasive species everywhere is because we find things pretty and we don't like to think about the consequences. So we're just like, fuck it, I like it, so let's just plant it and forget about all the repercussions. I mean, most of the, you know, the National Trust houses, most of those are all full of Victorian invasive species brought over because they looked beautiful. I mean, shit, half of them, it's their whole thing, isn't it? Like Stourbridge, it's got so many invasive species. But as Victorians, we liked it.
Looked pretty.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm all good for that, but keep it maintained, put it in a pot then. You don't have to plant it, and then you get like fucking meters and thousands of yards and miles of rhododendrons because they've grown so big over the last 100 years. Mine. Ready? I'm like when he just watches it. No interest whatsoever, just like, ah, how interesting. Anyway, I want to climb that big hill. And then you got Lulu who's like, I've got the ball, I've done it. Good girls. You my clever girlies. Come on. I see you behind me. Come on. Out the field. You are such a goat dog. Did you see her descent then? Mm-hmm. She threw herself down. Goat dog. She's a proper, like, honestly, you should see her climbing. She looks like one of those goats. It's really weird. And yet she trips over her own feet and everything else while she's in the house. I don't get it. How does that work? Mind you, I'm very good at driving my car, but I'm fucking awful at walking into doors myself. I've got a bruise on my fucking forehead the other day because I fucking literally turned around straight into the fucking bathroom doorway. I was like, gonk. I was like, oh fuck. Ah, why? Go on, Lou, off you go, baby. Have some fun. I'm fucking knackered. I don't want to have any fun. Look, I'm very proud of myself as well because look what I discovered. You can get a mini version of this and it fits in my water bottle, so I might invest in the mini version, because otherwise I spend 90% of my time holding this bloody thrower rather than using it, because Lulu won't let me near the ball. Gonna let me throw? Spend 90% of my time holding this bloody thing rather than using it. But every time I try and get the ball off her, she won't let me. I have to sneak it. I have to wait till she gets interested and then rob it while she's not looking. But I love how the more you walk around here, the more like variation in the environment. I mean, you look at here and all the shrubs that are surviving here that aren't just 10 metres up the road. It's a bit like our accents. I think Britain's very variated. Well, it's like that new antibiotic that they found, that new class of antibiotic. And they found it in the soil in someone's backyard or garden. Which just makes it, well, I mean, most discoveries from like antibiotics and stuff have always been accidental anyway, though. In fact, penicillin was only around because he forgot to clean his shit before he went on holiday. Imagine getting a prize for that and just being like, huh. I mean, I am both flattered but also slightly humbled.
How did this happen?
Yeah, well, I mean, justifiably, you can be messy now for at least a good, like, 25 years. You can be like, look, I'm not messy. I'm just encouraging scientific, innovation. So it's not mess, actually, it's scientific experimentation. I just want you to do the dishes. It's for science. Oh, Quag, look at all the stuff you got in your head, mate. Pretty could climb up there, you know, like sheer cliff, and she could climb up it. That shouldn't be right. It's weird. Lulu, I don't think Lulu could though. Like in my brain, I'm like, I could do that. I could totally do that. But then reality hits when I try and do it, and I'm like, oh, I forgot it requires like ability.
Requires a level of dexterity.
Not just dexterity. I've got a stronger grip strength than my mum per se, but like I don't have that greater grip strength because of my fingers and because of my hands. So like I can remember when I tried a climbing wall, and I suddenly realised like because of my shoulders, I can't do pull-ups, so I can't pull myself up. So it doesn't matter if I've got the right the hold. I can grab the right bits, but I can't do shit after that. Well, I would like to try and climb. But I mean, the problem is it requires a grip strength that I can't, like, sometimes I struggle to do my buttocks or do clips. So the idea of actually like gripping onto something strong enough that I can pull my fat ass up. Yeah, I mean, ropes and pulleys, if I had a rope system to help me, then yeah, probably. But I'm pretty sure if you take the weight off the rope, it's not really climbing at that point. Or is it like rappelling? No, not rappel. What's the opposite? I might walk with it. I don't trust you. But yeah, I could climb it if someone gave me the support. Ready? You can find it, baby. You've got a nose. I know for a fact it's around there somewhere. It is every time. Good girl, Lulu. It's a little fucking... Yeah, good girl, baby. Good girl. She's starting to go into bushes now. When I first started walking her, she'd just like poke her head in and...
About turn.
About turn. Don't you love the way I've taught them that? It's really good. Every single time they bull it right towards you. I only did it because I was taking the piss. But it does make me realise that those dogs are a bit like children. They hear more than you think they do. It's like to the van. I didn't really teach them that, but they've learnt that one because I'm always like, let's go to the van. So I always talk to them like I'm talking to you or me. So obviously they've picked up on it because I always say the same thing. Fit it in. A bit like me and my curly toe. I don't know why I just chop the fucking top of it off, but apparently you can't do that because it's bad for you because you use your second toe in for balance.
And of course, with extreme walking.
Well, that's what I mean. Like that's like I struggle with it, and I don't even walk that much, but my toes fucked up from it. Took a lot longer because I can't walk that much, but I still got a fucked up toe from it. But it's just weird that they wouldn't just cut the top of it off Because when they did my mum's, they basically cut the middle bit and then squidged it together. Yeah, I know. At that point, just cut the top off, right? And it can't be that beneficial to you, surely. So he walked on the top of her toes. She must have been fucking agony. But he always insisted on cycling and stuff because he didn't want to just be driven everywhere. Because when he was working for RAF Stafford and he was doing all the computer stuff, if he had to go like to main building
in London,
yeah, he'd get like a chauffeur and a ticket, and then escorting because he couldn't really use the bus very, and he couldn't walk very far. That's why Mum hated it, because he'd always go to work in a bike and then he'd go to the pub afterwards, and then he'd like get a bit tipsy and wreck his fucking trousers. And she's like, "Do you know how fucking expensive those trousers are? Because you've got to get extra tall ones." "It's all right, darling, it's fine." As he's like wobbling back, and she's like, "For fuck's sake!" Look, there's so many blackberries this year. I mean, these ones have gone over, but that's the wrong button. But yeah, that's what I was saying to Nick. It's got to be really hard to commercialise this, because the bigger it grows, the harder it is to reach any of it. Because, like, you know, some of the good berries up there, you can't even fucking reach them. It goes all the way up to there. So how could you commercialise that?
you have to grow them in a set way.
Yeah, I suppose they have to be trained. She's so in her own little world, man. No, you're not going in the field, baby. I know what you want. You're not going in that field, dude. I know my dogs so well. I can predict them before they even do the behaviour. I can sense it. She really wants to go up there again. It's her favourite place to go because she knows she's not meant to go there. My grandma always used to say, if you see butterflies, you see hope. On it this morning, saying how poetic it is that they can bring people peace while only living for a couple of weeks themselves. And they don't feel any emotion, so they can't feel the inner peace that they give everyone else. Beautifully poetic, I suppose. Quinny doing her pointer impression. But yeah. Reduces stress and anxiety. Truth is kind of not the point, in a way. It's not about whether it's true or not, it's about whether it brings you the comfort you need.
Whether you believe it.
Yeah, that's what faith's all about. Leaping into the unknown and having faith. There's both a benefit and a flaw in people. Too much faith, like too much of anything, is a bad thing, but I think everyone needs faith, maybe not in a god or a religion, but they need a faith in something. Whether it's the way life works or that the universe is just the universe, yeah. Everyone needs some kind of hope and purpose. They're the two things humans need more than anything. They were saying you can put people in a room with a box and all it does is electrocute you. And no matter what the person is, everyone touches it and they touch it more than once. Because we have to do something. You put people in a room with stuff and just give them nothing to do and they will find stuff to do themselves. We like to give ourselves little jobs and tasks and things like that. And if we don't have something and we're bored, it prompts us to be creative in other ways because we have to do something. Can't just let it be. Gotta press that big red button. Some people. No, it's funny. I was talking to someone the other day, and like it's all about the silver. Like everything's got a silver lining. You just got to look for it, and then forget. You can see the difference in smoothness because of the way I walk. There's a definite lilt to it when I'm doing it, isn't there? You get more of a shaky cam. Quinny, come on. She loves to go in the bushes. Come on. I know you were in there. I knew you were in there. Little minx. Oh, there was a smell. I must stop. She's so frantic. So So neurotic. And Lily's just like, I know, Cher. I will trot and have fun. It's cute seeing them together though, because they check in on each other, which I think is really sweet. Every so often they're like, you okay? Yeah, cool. Anyway, I'll go off and do my thing now. It's really warm today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's Newton, Tony, Fate. They're going to be having a good day for it.
Rob will be heading to the Historical Society.
Good man, the stand.
Yeah. Draw some people in to have a long conversation about stuff. Mind you, I do like history. Families and things. She was saying about how she's Welsh. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm part Irish. And she was like, oh, do you know much about your Irish side? And I was like, not really. She was like, why not? And I was like, well, it's a bit awkward. And she was like, why? And I was like, well, sorry, I just get the poo bag. I was like, well, my grandma was born in Malaysia when the Japanese had taken over as an illegitimate child. So she wasn't really, horse coming, she wasn't really accepted into, right, doglets, come here, babies. Stand out the way.
Come here, Winnie, come
Come,
here.
Lou. Come on, good girl. Come here, come here. Good girl, sit.
Come here.
I got you.
Nice. Ready?
Yeah, ready to rock and roll, baby. See how bouncy this road is now. As I'm not a self-correcting gimbal.
Just switch it around and use that.
At my concentration phase.
Awesome sound.
That's on Boscombe down. On our way to Amesbury. Get some milk.
So we're back from walking the dog.
Yeah, I bought.
Oop.
We've got barbecue stuff. Oh, my bag. And we've got a beautiful day and a barbecue.